Hi, so I'm going to show a quick video about cycling in Manchester for all cycling enthusiasts who have never cycled in Manchester and are curious about what they might encounter. This is just a very simple trip. It's not exploring the entire city, it's exploring a few major streets. So sit back and enjoy.
I normally stop at the red light, I really do, but there's no cars, and this is, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and go on the sidewalk. There you go. And this is Manchester. This is like entering downtown from one of the sides. There's no cars, so let's check it out. There's a brand new building here. So this is going to be a little tour of Manchester, not the whole city because I'm not going to be cycling around the whole city, just a little bit of it. This is the eastern side of the town. Western of course, not eastern. That's River Irwell. That's Harvey Nichols. This is a really cool wine bar actually. I should stop and have a glass of wine here. Well, I did something naughty. There's a bus right behind me. There we go, it's passing me now. Okay, I'm gonna start stopping at red lights now because we're in the city now and the traffic is heavier and it is a little more dangerous now. And I actually don't like people who don't stop at the red light. There we go, we got green now, we can go. There aren't a lot of cyclists here. The cycling culture is still in its infancy. And as you can see, there's no bike paths. So like this is DSgate. I'm gonna pass the bus because it's just ridiculous. So this is DSgate, which is like a major road. And there's no bike paths. Look, there's not a single bike path on either side of the road. So there's like a little space, like a wannabe bike path, and there's a red light, so I'll stop again. But yeah, that's House of Fraser, which is a department store. We'll take a turn left now. That's Bridge Street. Or we'll just go to the left and we'll let these buses go. There's a bus. We love Manchester, yes we do. This place is it's the Katori's Deli. It's got great lunch. But people generally don't obey, the pedestrians never obey the lights, or rarely. So jaywalking isn't illegal. So if there's no cars, you can basically walk on the red light. No one cares, and people do it all the time. That bus and the cab, oh, better not pass them because that car is going to hit me. Now we're gonna pass them. Now we better stay here. And this is Albert Square over there. That's where the City Hall is, which is this building right there. So we'll go around the City Hall. Whoa, this bus is gonna be tight. I need to move. This is tight. Alright, there we go. Some sort of a festival. There's always something going on here. Still no bike path on either side of the road. So this is the City Hall, and this is the brand new tram line, which they only built here. Oh, there's a bike path, whole 10 yards of it. Wow, it's amazing. There's an Uber Eats rider. That building is brand new, that white building. They only finished it maybe 3 months ago. It actually makes the square look kind of cool. Oh, there's a Wagamama with a rainbow flag, look. I didn't see that. And the light is turning to green again. Oh, there is a little more bike path. Woohoo! There's a Korean restaurant. I love Korea. I think I'm becoming a Korea boo, but that's another video. There's a square, and there's a big bus behind me, so I better be careful. And there's more bike path. So there actually is a bike path. It just keeps ending and then keeps appearing again. Oh. This is Princess Road, and the road that is perpendicular to ours, the road coming up, it's Portland Street. So maybe we'll take a right, because I don't want to take a left, because if we go left, I don't like that part of the city too much. It's where Piccadilly Gardens is. I don't like Piccadilly Gardens. This is the big road. This is Portland Street. It's surprisingly empty of traffic. Usually it's very busy. Whoa, they must be serving something good. Look at that line. And now we'll go right again. This guy's just shouting at people. I don't know why. There's McDonald's. There's some weird building. Oh my god, that guy's just walking away. I was getting scared. I thought he was gonna come up and grab my camera or something. He kept talking to me. I don't know what he was saying. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna make that light. Damn it, how stupid is that? Nope, I'm not gonna make that light. That was the shortest light in history. Come on, I mean, what was that? That light was about 10 seconds long. How can you get through it in 10 seconds? Ridiculous. There's so many buses in the city. Look, the whole city is just buses and buses and buses. There's buses everywhere. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. It's good to have public transport, but I'm a fan of independent transport. I like to get around on my bike or in my car. I don't like to rely on the public transport. And of course I don't like to pay for it either. There's a brand new building as well that was probably finished 6 months ago. And there's some taxi driver. Hello.
Hello, sir.
There's the St. Peter Library. This is St. Peter's Library, I think. It's a really cool library. It's beautiful inside. I should probably stop and go inside. But no, I don't want to leave my bike. I don't know if I brought my lock. I don't think I brought my lock, so I don't want to leave my bike unlocked. Oh, there's another bit of a bike path. Woohoo! That's the Midland Hotel. Very famous. This is where Royce Royce met. Rolls and Royce. There were two people who created the Rolls Royce brand, and that's where they met. They met at the Midland Hotel. There's even a sign about it. There we go. People are looking at me funny. I wonder if they know that they're being filmed. I should blur out their faces later, but I don't know how to do that. There's Christian Science, another bonkers religion. This is a brand new club. That building was empty for a while, and now someone but took the lease on it. And this is Revolution de Cuba, which is a really cool club. So this is there are some clubs in the street. That's a brand new building. That's a skyscraper that you see there. That's a cool building. I always like that building. Kind of Art Deco-ish, that one. And that's just Victorian Manchester. Oh, I love that girl's hair. I do. Alright, dude. See, nobody honked at him. If that was anywhere else, people would be honking and tooting their horns. People don't really use their horn over here. Drivers are so polite. That's why I feel safe cycling here. That's why I don't wear a helmet, because cars are pretty good about stopping and driving slowly. When they see a cyclist, they will slow down. They will go around you. They will leave a lot of space between themselves and you. So yeah, I feel like it's a very safe place to cycle, despite lack of bike paths. There's another road with no bike path. Look, I'm having to be cycling in the middle of the road and shared with cars. So the key to you gotta slow down. We don't know what he's gonna do. The key to cycling safely, in my opinion, is to be assertive on the road. So don't just cower like this, so close to the curb. Oh my God, they're gonna hit me. No, don't do that. This is the wrong way to go. You gotta be a little more assertive. You gotta be in the almost not quite in the middle, but probably 1/3 of the way between the two curbs, between the two sides of the road. You got to be a third of the way out and be assertive. You can be a little closer to the curb. It's really up to you, just as long as you are not all so close to the curb, because then the car thinks, oh, this guy is far away, I don't have to swerve to avoid him, and that's where they hit you. And also just be assertive and confident when you cycle. Make sure you're visible, signal with your arms when you turn every single time so that the driver knows what you're doing. Now this is getting a little busy and dangerous, so I'll turn the camera off because this is going to be a very busy intersection. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. See, ahead of me is a typical cyclist here in England, all clad in lycra and wearing a helmet. I don't think I can see him. No, he's just turned. But I don't get that whole lycra thing and dressing up like a Spider-Man thing. I don't get that at all. So now we're leaving Manchester and we're going into Salford again. And this is becoming residential again. So I've gone off the main road into this quiet neighborhood road. There we go.